people or children in foster care is African Americans, and then this little part right here is just for Native Americans. And then you have 8% for Asian, Pacific Islanders. Caucasian, there's just 11%. For Latinos, there's 17%. And again, for African Americans, there's 63%. For my needs assessment, there are thousands of children being put up for adoption, but not enough kids being put into good foster care homes. More children need to be placed in homes and stop getting lost in the system. They often get lost into the system because of their background, of why they've been taken out of the home. A lot of kids, in this particular place at St. John, they were taken out of home for different behavior problems. So if people get your records, they're not going to really want your child. They have different behavior problems that has records with the police. Just as St. John Bosco in 2013, 78 families served in private adoption, and through foster care adoption, 90 were finalized. Children are being looked over when being placed in foster care homes because of their reports and records from previous homes. Illinois has the third largest number of youth aging out of children of foster care in the U.S. in 2011. On March 31st, 2014, there were 73,942 children from the region in foster care. This was just within the Illinois area. In March 2013, there were 436 children in care, but in March 2014, there were only 406 children in care. The strategic plan is used to set priorities, focus energy and resources, strengthen operations, and ensure that all employees are working toward common goals. These are the goals that the employees will work towards to get more parents to adopt children who are in foster care. An effective strategic plan not only gives the organization an idea on where it is going and the steps which it will take to see progress, but also how it will know if it is successful. Something must be done. There are no unwanted children, just unfound families. So if more people are willing to adopt, then there will be more children in homes and getting help that they need. My strategic plan is raising awareness about the children and youth in foster care. A lot of people don't know how many people are actually in foster care. So you must spread the word about the children, about the kids in foster care. By doing this, you must put information into the newspaper about the children in foster care. You must put like the stats where you can go to get this type of information to try to help out if you are willing to become a foster care parent. Send out information in the mail doing the same thing about putting information out there just so people can become aware. Reach out to the community. You have to start in your own community in order to get progress going. The following is a brief summary of opportunities, threats, strengths, and weaknesses highlighted by the board and staff of St. John Bosco Children's Center. They represent a small portion of the complete environmental scan attached to this strategic plan. So some maternal strengths would be there's good leadership, dedicated and experienced employees. Working at this agency, you have to have at least 5 years of working with children or some type of degree. Good communication skills. Everybody in this agency knows exactly how to talk to kids and work with kids to try to calm them down if they get angry and such things like that. It's family structure, as I said before, it's a residential home, so it's where the kids stay. There's a living room, there's a playground. It's set up as if it was just at your home, a regular home. Except for at this place, there's 18 kids. But each kid has their own room. Good at making kids feel welcome. Great extracurricular activities. So this program in particular, they work with people within the school or other DCFS workers to make sure the kids have something to do and won't have to stay in the home all day. Weaknesses, lack of financial support. they don't have as many people supporting them, as much income coming in. Discipline, they only have one discipline technique. There's a volunteer burnout. No one really wants to volunteer here because of why the children were there, for their behavior problems. For some external opportunities, we need more volunteers, developing partnership with other programs. So get engaged. Don't just stop with working with DCFS or the school. Get involved. Reach out to the community so that they know that there is opportunity for them to work there. Some threats: certain programs losing funding sources. There's a poor economy. I just had a 1-year budget. It was just simply based on like trying to get space and handing out brochures and doing advertisement to get it out there that we do need help trying to get these kids into certain homes. My concluding statement: with hard work and dedication to find homes for children in foster care, something will be done. More children need to be placed in homes and stop getting lost in the system. This says it all. I was in foster care for 395 days. But today, on October 10th, 2014, I get adopted. We can be the people to put this smile on a child's face if we just start to recognize the children that are in foster care. Stop letting them get lost into the system. And with that, is there any questions?